Yo, man, so time for transparency moment. See, like, I want my audience to be the smartest audience on the platform. I want y'all to be informed, not be fooled by what's going on out here. So I gotta let y'all know that the constant credits when it comes to covering this rap beat, we've been messing up lately, dog. See, Drake, Kendrick, and J. Cole, they're never gonna come to the internet and pour their hearts out. But even though it's still been months after this beat, people are still waiting for the next move to see what's gonna happen. How's Drake dealing with taking that L? Is J. Cole still cool with Drake? Is Kendrick and J. Cole's friendship ever gonna be the same? It's been a lot of speculation going around, and what's been happening is people that's affiliated to them boys been coming out and speaking with conviction as if they're speaking for Kendrick, J. Cole, or Drake. Hold up, to be real, it's not that many of J. Cole's people speaking. It's really Kendrick and Drake's people speaking, all right? So platforms like mine have been covering these guys speaking as we feeding the fans information about their favorite artists and shit. But lately it's turned from information to instigation. You had a situation with Rory and OVO Mall, you know, saying how Drake felt about J. Cole. That going on Instagram, then Drake liking the post, seemingly confirming that shit, forcing J. Cole to come out and put out a song, you know, saying, hey, ain't shit going on, no smoke from around this way. I'm not picking no sides. We still cool, and that's that right there. J. Cole had to come and speak out for himself. But since he had to come out and do that, you got other folks like Glasses Malone piggybacking off the Port Antonio song, push his own narrative that Punch from TDE had eventually come and clear shit up, alright? It's been tough sifting through the bullshit because these people been speaking a lot. Any little chance they get to talk, they've been talking because I think they want to continue the attention to their platforms and do whatever they can to get money and gain notoriety. But you could do that. You could speculate and shit like that. Like Mac Watt from TDE, he does a great job of doing his thing when it comes to that shit. But other folks just take shit too far. Like I said, Punch from TDE, he had to come and say this right here. We gonna get back to it, but first, let me show y'all some coverage that I haven't released yet of Glasses Malone reacting and speaking on Port Antonio and pushing his narrative. So Glasses Malone has been on this platform kicking J. Cole's back in after the release of Port Antonio, and he's saying the reason being because J. Cole been moving sneaky, and also he took the song Pie that originally just had vocals from Ab-Soul and Daylyt on there, and then put on a Kendrick diss without their knowledge. Now, Punch from TD will later come on and debunk that, but first let me show y'all this coverage that I said I'm gonna show y'all. Here we go.
Spot the Doc, thank you for this $5. Fast, thank you for that $2. Spot, thank you for this $5. How do you think Doc might perceive this Cole song? As a diss. As a diss. I know him because I know how I'm taking it. And one thing I can tell you, we take shit the same. He see it like I see it. We both know that's some old cornball ass shit. You did all this old punk ass shit and he let you go. And then you come back trying to pop it like you want. Nigga, you not like that, bro. You not like that. Don't try to put vinegar in your pen now, bro. You had a chance and you didn't want it. So don't try to come back and redirect the narrative and make us think that you some kind of, because you ain't that. That ain't what you is. You for that, brother. Gorilla.
Okay, so here's a question about what do you think Kendrick say. Kendrick ain't saying this on his own. He can say that shit. And Kendrick may think that shit. Kendrick a crazy ass little nigga. We don't know. Oh shit, my bad. Y'all couldn't even see his face. My bad.
You felt some kind of way, bro. Because you don't want to compete that way. So don't act like you do. Don't get on these records when you do. Because when you started the competition and a young homie responded and got at you and let you know what time it was, you feel me? You didn't want to compete. Or I take that back. You did want to compete. You came out with 2 records. You came out with that 7-minute drill, which is mid. That shit is mid. And then you came out with that Pie song, which is fire, but it's also underhanded because you went and put his friend on the record. You wouldn't put Solo on the record, who has a new single out. Make sure y'all check that out after this live goes off. You wouldn't put Solo on the record, and you wouldn't put Daylyt, knowing that we are all in good standings. We are all friends, and then you dissed him on the record. We know what you did, homie. What that nigga Draco Recipe say, we know the truth, dog. And then you pull the songs down because you didn't get the response you thought you was. People looking at you side-eye. You not looking at the good dude, so you pull the songs down and you apologize. And really that was too far because once you hit the homie twice, you really should have been in the squad. So the homie still should have took off on you. On God, he should have really gave you this work. You should have never got away.
He actually gave you a pass.
Yeah, he really looked out for you. So let's stop right here like you the good guy. The homie really the good guy. The homie looked out for you.
He could have ended your shit.
I'm proud of you, kid. I'm proud of you, kid. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for not really doing what you should have did to him. I know what you should have did to him.
And this what pisses me off as a J. Cole fan, because my mentality is more like these niggas. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, bro, they talking like that, bro. I would be the niggas in Dreamville to be gassing Cole head up and say, you gotta let the gun off. I will be that nigga. I'm sorry. Cause you ain't gonna be talking spicy to me like that. Maybe Cole gotta shoot at y'all. I don't know. But Kendrick is the nigga who fired off first. So that's why I never would have gave him an apology. After you fired off first, I would have never gave him an apology at all. Even though I do believe that Drake was really the target for the smoke, but you still hit me with some strays. You said fuck the big three, like everything, like dismissing everything, and then you came back, two ghosts kissing and hugging on stage after that shit. Yeah, that was after the apology. True. But Cole a better man than me.
You should have did it to him, because he deserved it. But I respect you because he said he didn't want it, and like a real player, you didn't give it to him. I respect that. Feel me? But now don't try to come back after the smoke cleared and somebody done died in this battle and it's owl blood all over the walls, and this man career look crazy and people don't know what's gonna happen, and this owl blood just leaked all the stains. You can see the stains from the battle. And it still ain't over because the Super Bowl gonna even make a bigger stain. Don't try to wait till the smoke clear and come out and be popping it like you on some high moral level or why you didn't want to do it.
Ain't that the ultimate though? You know he gonna have to do They Not Like Us at the Super Bowl.
Yes. He don't gotta do it. He needs to do. He should want to do.
But I still think people are missing the reason for J. Cole doing the song. It wasn't to rewrite history. The reason was to address Rory and Mal talking spicy about him and Drake standing as far as their friendship, relationship, whatever you want to call it, and saying that Drake should go ahead and diss Cole because Cole was doing songs with his ops and shit. Cole put out that song to kill that narrative, saying, I don't care what happened, this is my reasoning for doing this, and you guys are trying to spark up more beef. I'm not gonna let it be more beef. I'm gonna go ahead and say, Drake, despite how you feel, I'm still sending love to you. And even when it comes to addressing the beef, I think his words are being misconstrued as far as saying I wouldn't have lost the beef, I would have lost the bro. I don't know if that's being braggadocious in that term as far as I would have won the beef. I think he's just saying what's more important to me as far as losing is losing Kendrick Lamar as a friend, because the way that we would have had a battle is I'd have had to say something disrespectful. And even if I lost the beef, me saying something disrespectful to you and cutting off that relationship would have been much more of a bruise to me than actually losing the beef. I think that's what it was. When it came to that song, the rapping is immaculate. I don't really agree with every single route that he took. I can't say I would have did the same thing, but that's what makes him and me. So bro, continue to speak right here.
Brand, even Soul fell away and dropped right away. I'm saying I'm the best because Soul's serious. Because if it get to it, you're gonna have a problem messing with Soul.
A whole problem. He's not
going to play with you.
He's a whole problem. He's a whole problem.
Will Kendrick respond to that J. Cole song? Yes, but it won't be like he did probably for like that. He's not gonna go. I doubt he goes all out, but trust me, J. Cole gonna know when he talking to him, and that's what I appreciate about the young boy. He ain't gonna play with it. Do it by skill. He's a fucking duck.
I'm a hip hop analyst. Yeah, I thought it was some sucker shit him ducking out the battle, but the new record is dope though.
No, fuck all that. It ain't dope because you lying on the record. You acting like you was on some smoke or you got vinegar in your pen, cuz when it ain't nothing in there but Kool-Aid, bro. Don't do that now. Be the same uprighteous nigga you was after you punched the homie in the back of his head, try to act like you didn't. Don't try to get him back with no motherfucking vinegar in your...
Nah, fuck that. If a nigga still off on me and I still back, don't be mad at me for stealing back. Like, glasses coming off like Kendrick ain't saying motherfuck the big three. It's just big me. Like, no, the nigga did deserve to get punched. He deserved a punch. But Cole thought it was gonna be a fight, but realized, oh shit, nah, y'all want us to pull out fire and shoot at each other. Y'all want blood. When he realized there was gonna be that situation, he like, I'm not gonna go that far, you got it. But you don't try to rewrite history like Kendrick wasn't out there sparking off on niggas. That's not what's going on. And even the whole saying, oh, Cole was sending shots on first person shooter. No, the fuck he wasn't, man. The nigga was being braggadocious like every damn rapper that can rap good been rapping since my whole fucking life. Shut the fuck up with that narrative, bro. Every rapper has I'm the best rapper bars. If that's taking shots, the niggas take shots at everybody in every damn song. It's hip hop, man. But Kendrick went directly at the man and he fired back. Like I said, he thought it was gonna be a fist fight. Everybody like, no, you want guns. He like, I don't even want to be the gun then. Shit. So I don't think it's the same thing, bro.
pen now, bro, because when it was time to season the greens, your whole ass backed up.
Dog, killing me.
I'm not killing him.
It's
for calling him hoe. That's not what I mean.
I dig
the
it,
whole
bro.
actions,
they going
because he's not a hoe, and I'm passionate. Forgive me.
They going crazy in the chat, Glasses.
They supposed to. Forgive me.
Crazy.
I'm not trying to disrespect you because I'm not calling you out to
really
name.
disrespect them. You know he gonna come
because your actions are disrespectable. He's a respectable talent. He's an incredible talent. He's better than me, bro. Like, he's an incredible talent. He's dope. But that's some buster ass shit to do. How you do that buster ass shit?
Would you say, Glasses? He went like this.
No, then what's crazy is he really punched cuz in the back of his head, got his homies to pack him out. Really went and lied to the homie. Like, you did some all the way sucker shit. Even going to put them boys on the song that you talking about the homie with, trying to cause dissension amongst us. You know what I'm saying? I know what you did.
You really You think he really was going there with this?
I know what he was doing. Still, I'm not gonna lie, and I'm not gonna lie on that man. That's why I'm really careful with my words. Like I don't want to reference him as a hoe ass man. That action is some hoe ass shit. You done did all of this shit. You done got all this punk ass shit going. You try to take off on the homie and do all this so bullshit. And then when it was time for you to stand up with the homie, you apologize. And people try to act like you was honorable. You not, bro. But we let you get that off, and I let it go.
Okay, see, y'all seen that. My bad for not putting that out, but you got it now. It's a full story for you. So, what's been happening from that point is Jeremy Hecht from Hip Hop DX. He also is on the platform with DJ Head and Elliot Wilson. I can't think of the name of it right now, but he says Absol threw jabs at J. Cole after Cole did him dirty by adding him and Daylyt to a song with a verse dissing Kendrick on Pop. This is a question for rap fans. Cole dropped out with Kendrick, but he still claims his pen is a match. Does he have to engage with Soul to prove it? Now, this is a problem. Jeremy Hecht is affiliated with Hip Hop DX. I look at them as a journalistic platform. And when journalists don't confirm things, it bothers me because I think they have more reach than me. I know they have more reach than me. And the reason I know they have more reach than me is because when they post some shit, it gets to the eyes of people like Punch. Now, Punch says, I hate to clear up rumors. I usually let them fester and see how far they go, but all verses on Pi were recorded long before like that. That's all the verses, all of them, including J. Cole's. So that means J. Cole was not dissing Kendrick. Even Daylyt came and said it himself. For the record, Pi was done long before the rap beef happened. Actually, Pi was done way before the boy in Maine went on tour. Jermaine Maine went on tour. So y'all see under Punch's tweet, I put, well, a few folks' credibility just got ruined. They really out here trying to make J. Cole the villain. These are people responsive to me. Glasses Malone, a couple of people saying Glasses Malone. Yeah, because Jit going so hard, like his word is the bond, his word is law. Like, nah, bro, you know Kendrick. You probably cool with him, but you can't tell us every single thing that man thinking. And that's cool to have an opinion as his homie, but it's not his opinion. That man different. But Glasses did respond to all this. I'm gonna watch this full thing for the first time with y'all to see what he got to say.
Why did you diss J. Cole?
What happened?
I never dissed J. Cole.
Pull up the clip. Is it a clip? Can we see it?
I'm about to find it.
Look.
What did you say?
What happened
what's it posted on?
No, what happened, here, I'll text it to you.
Text it to me.
What happened was, I was saying J. Cole put out the song, right? So this is what happened with J. Cole, because he gets on the first person shooter shit with Drake, right? Yeah. He popping that hot power shit, top 3 shit. Mm-hmm. All 3 of these niggas, I'm feeling like Ali. So you calling the homie Joe Frazier and you calling this nigga Drake Foreman, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. The nigga come back and get at you. You know what I mean? You talking out your neck. You talking and get right at you. You don't like that, so you drop 2 songs, right? You drop a whole tape. You got the 7-minute drill, cuz, where you talking salty about the homie, cuz, and all of that. Boom. Then you do the little sucker shit with Pi, where you put Soul on the song and Daylyt on the song, knowing that people could think you talking about him on this project where you dissing the homie, right?
I agree with that.
So all that shit happened. Boom. Now,
wasn't that song recorded before the beef though?
So they say.
Okay.
But
that's problem back there.
That's
rapper problem. Y'all should know problem if you know music, man.
Say.
Okay.
But
That's
Daylyt
a
told
punch
me,
said.
That's a
well,
punch said.
Daylyt, but he said the verse is recording. He's saying all, but I think Punch playing nice. But Daylyt said they sent him the song a while ago and he just never did it. And then when it happened, they didn't hear it till it come out.
That's a lie. That's a lie. Daylyt was on the company man's platform, and Daylyt did hear J. Cole's verse before it went out public because I'm gonna go over that. I'm gonna show y'all that. That's a lie, Glasses Malone. That's a complete lie.
So again, right, I made the pod beat. Me and Absol did what we did to the pod beat. I sent it to J. Cole and I was like, it'd be dope if he did the intro, like on some like, yo, this Daylyt Absol is crazy. Like just, just a few words in the intro to give it, a little push, a little kick, like, yo, you heard that Daylyt Absol, yeah, that's J. Cole on the intro, like kind of introducing the track. Like that's all I asked him for, bro. He didn't reply. So I'm like, oh, he dubbed me. It's over. Fuck. That's why I don't like shooting shots. I was hurt. I was a little hurt. Like, see, this is why I don't ask people shit, because I'm not good with rejection. Few days go by, bro. And it's like 6 a.m. in the morning, I get the text from Cole. I see the text and there's no word, but it shows like MP3 file sick. I'm like, okay, maybe he did the intro. It's up, right? So I press play. I didn't hear no intro. I'm like, all right, well, fast forward, let me go. Because the song long as fuck now. It was like 3 minutes, 14 seconds. Now it's just like 6 minutes. I'm like, oh shit, all right, let me scroll up, scroll. And at the end of our verse, I stopped. If you ever talk to him, ask him. As soon as he said, I stopped it right there and called him. I said, what the fuck is about that? He's like, bro, what you think about it? I'm like, I don't think nothing because I ain't heard shit. Please, for the sake of my heart, because, we getting up in age, man, heart attacks is kind of climbing up. So for the sake of my heart, please tell me this not what I think it is. He said, call me when you're done listening. I hung up the phone and I literally had to take a deep breath. I'm like, I listened to the whole verse and I was just like, then my brain started thinking about the whole world. They might have sold a whole track about to enter like the emoji verse. It's just madness. Like this is like I started I'm like, what is happening right now? I called him back. He's like, what you think? And I was like, I was lost for words, bro. I was lost, completely lost for words.
Now, however they want to redo it, that's fine. But this is what they told me. So unless they just start lying to me off air, or maybe that's the public, I don't know. I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
The point I'm saying is, so he put out the songs. Then he decide to take the songs back. He like, oh man, I'm sorry. All this old punk ass shit, uncultural shit, right? And he's supposed to ran in the queue, right? Whatever. Boom. Okay, cool. All right, you bowed out. Niggas joked about you for a couple days, cousin. Let it go, because we thought it was on some moral shit. It was already sucker shit. If I punch you in your mouth and in your head, and then when you finna hit me back, I'm like, I'm sorry. That really is some sucker shit on my behalf. Mm-hmm. Niggas don't trip. Niggas let J. Cole go because the nigga pen is so dope and he's such a dope talent. Cause then the fight happened.
That's that. Kendrick wasn't getting punched in the back of the head, bro. They squared up. Kendrick punched J. Cole in the back of the head. What the fuck is you talking about, bro? You are changing the narrative, bro. What are you talking about? I feel like Cole tried to square up with his homie, throw a punch, then didn't like the feeling of hitting his homie in the face, backed out of the beef. I think Kendrick ate the punch and was gonna come back fine.
Then them two niggas squab it out. They squabble, they do their thing. Boom, boom, boom. Cause Dot knock him out. Now you come back with a song acting like talking about some you didn't want to fight because you didn't want to lose a friend or you would have won a fight. No, you didn't, because you were scared. Straight up. So I told him, I'm like, cuz you were scared. Don't try to reframe it like you tough or you would have did this or this is the reason why. Bro, you didn't want to squabble because you thought you'd have lost. Don't try to say you wouldn't have lost the battle, you'd have lost a friend. You niggas ain't drinking tea together, cuz. This is competition. And he be popping too much competitive shit, cuz, to me, to be like,
it's like passive aggressive.
Yeah, bro. Like you keep talking about you better than niggas and you keep talking about how niggas doing their business and all this old punk ass shit. And your shit dope. But then when niggas get on you, you like niggas tripping. Nah, bro, shut your mouth. Go rap about, you know, what's them shits, cuz that when niggas be changing the spirits in the room and all that.
Chakra and all
Yeah,
that
go
shit.
rap about all that, rocks and all that shit. Cuz stop
Rocks
playing
and all
around
that.
here. Like, why is you popping it, talking crazy about the homie? Then you don't want to smoke. Then you double back, and now it's like, I would have won the fight, and you wouldn't have did nothing, boy. Ain't no vinegar in your pen, cuz it's sugar in there.
Oh,
Damn.
It ain't spicy, so I'm not dissing, cuz the
siren, hit the siren, nigga. What you doing?
Yeah,
Come
the
on, man.
nigga's
Shit.
The nigga's extremely dope MC and an extremely dope songwriter. Because culturally, that nigga that's boof. That shit whack.
Okay.
That's what
So
I
that's
said.
why they saying you saying fuck
Yeah,
it.
and I'm not saying that, cuz.
Right.
J. Cole, a cool dude. You know, they fuck with cuz he all right dude. It's
Good
not
guy.
that, but that's just some sucker shit.
I think this internet man be making niggas think they gotta
So it went viral
defend
on
something they
Twitter.
really don't have to defend.
Yeah.
Send it to me real quick. I want to see.
It was on my live stream.
I want to see.
Yeah.
So the nigga felt some kind of way. Obviously, everybody feels some kind of way, but
See if I
I
can
don't.
find it.
Dude says no rapper should listen to a person that failed at rap. Why you didn't take your own advice in life, cuz? Cole seems to be doing just fine without the suggestions from failed rappers. Defund podcasts with failed rappers who speak on rappers who are better than them, better than they ever was, better than they ever will be. They just come off as bitter and salty. Bro, stop. Y'all giving Kendrick too much slack. That man did J. Cole for no reason but because he wanted a battle with Drake. J. Cole seen it was about to be some bullshit. All of a sudden, he had an upcoming album. Y'all can say what y'all want, but Drake is the only real MC who been through multiple battles. Kendrick and J. Cole has been sneak dissing for years. It should take 15 plus before you get in your first battle. But yeah, dog, I don't want to diss Glass Malone because you can't be talented in other ways outside of just rap, you know? You could be a talented orator, someone that speaks passionately, and you could have a good career outside of rap if you fail rap or whatever. So the man can have his career. I just think in this topic right here, I just don't agree with the narrative that he's trying to paint, and he's acting like his narrative is law, and then holding court with that narrative. Like, nah, bro, you ain't even painting the right narrative. So everything you saying, there's no point in even debating with you, because you skew things to fit your perception in your mind, and I can't take you off of that. You feel me? If it came down to discussion, we're not even playing the same game, we're not in the same field. It's different metrics to score because you want some different shit, total different shit. Like even the disses that dude referencing, you feel me? Like I told y'all, he's taking his narrative and making it law. Punch from TDE says, when an MC is in his or her I'm the best bag, they're usually dissing everyone and no one at the same time. It's a part of the motive for most MCs. The lines are usually open-ended and they comply to any other rapper unless it's a specific reference. Man, we might need a how to listen to rap music guidebook or app. Is getting scary. And the thing about it that's like frustrating is that rappers know that. Glass Malone, he should know that shit, bro. But playing on the fans, playing on the impressionable fans that just want this shit to be WWE. You're acting dumb on purpose. Like real talk, you acting dumb on purpose with the fans. Like you don't really know niggas be just on some braggadocious shit. Unless you really feel that way, then you're not acting dumb. You're just acting like yourself. And that's just how you feel. But I just disagree. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it G. Us in the media game, we done fucked up. We done fucked up, especially when it comes to covering this shit, because we done gave some people some attention that they never had before just because of their affiliations. And now they just running off with that shit, bro. It's getting to their head and they just popping off because that's bringing them some money too. That's bringing them some attention too. All I'll say is if you're gonna do that, bro, be clear. Be crystal clear about what's your opinions versus what you're trying to perceive to be a message from Kendrick Lamar, you know, the mind state of Kendrick Lamar. So I'll do my best. Like, you know, sometimes these dudes do be spilling some real clutch information, but I do my best to be clear, letting you guys know that, listen, this is not coming from Kendrick. This is someone around him. So it may say something, but it may say nothing at all. Who knows? But hey, though, let me know what y'all got to say in the comment section below. I'm going to get up out of here, though. This is another update with Stace. Yo.